Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Swiss Game Awards. We're out in public. Amazing. Seriously, sometimes I'm the only one in Zurich with a Switch on the tram. Seriously, nobody else. Otherwise, we're all at home, kind of cozy. Okay, so we've got a procedure to go through. I know you've had 2 days of intense congressing, and now we are here for the highlight, the Game Awards. And my name is Dustin Rees. I'm probably going to butcher a couple of names as well. I also find it very hard to say SGDA fast. So I might take a pause to say this stuff. I'm also going to tell you a bit with the winners how this works, but we'll get to that in just a moment. So we are here. A lot of you submitted in summer, and now we are here to find out the fruits of your labor to see who won and gets bits and pieces. Before that, we have 5 awards to give away. One of them has actually been given away. But they weren't here on Wednesday, so now they're going to be here. But before all that, we have somebody very special for you to say a few words. Now, it's funny, because I get to announce her as a member of parliament. I know her as a producer on a short film, animated short film that we did called FC Mormeli, which was about Mormeli playing football, and it was animated. And that's how I know her. But please, a round of applause for Min Lee Marti.
Well, thank you, Dustin. I was also quite surprised to see you here, but it was a very pleasant surprise. I'm very delighted and honored to be here and to have the opportunity to say a few brief words, and I'll try to be brief because you all want to know who won which award and don't want to hear me talking too long. But I know and I have followed the Swiss gaming industry for the past couple of years, and I know it has grown massively in importance within the creative industry, and games, as we all know, have become a part of everyday culture. And the Swiss games industry has managed to celebrate quite a few successes also across the borders in recent years, and there have been awards, and there have been many accomplishments. So it's a very important export product, and it's an important calling card for Switzerland. Games combine various aspects, and that's what makes them interesting. They combine culture and technology, creativity, innovation, entertainment, but they can also be educative. So in the last couple of years, there's also been kind of a growing recognition of games, not just as entertainment, but also as an art form. But with most newer art forms, there has to be a little bit of a push to really get that recognition for games and for the value of the games industry. And this is increasingly hard because there's also a certain pressure for public funds. So getting new fundings for a new art form is always hard. And so I want to give you a kind of a strategic advice here. It's always a little tempting to go for some sort of zero-sum logic, to think like, okay, we can get some more funding if we take it away from someone else. Like you could say, oh, the opera gets a lot of money from the canton of Zurich, so maybe they could give some to the gaming industry because, I mean, a lot more people play games than they go to the opera, which is actually true. But in my experience and probably in history, these zero-sum strategies have rarely worked. And I can give you an example that is probably a little far-fetched, but it's a good analogy, and it's from a very good book called The Sum of Us by Heather McGhee. And it's not about games at all, it's about American policy and American history. And In the beginning of the 20th century, America had a very big infrastructure of public pools, just like Switzerland has, and these public pools were widely enjoyed by everyone, except African Americans who couldn't use these pools. So after the Civil Rights Act and after the Civil Rights Movement and desegregation, the pools should have been opened to everyone. But since some people, or a majority of the users, didn't want to share, these pools, or a lot of these pools, got destroyed. So afterwards, no one could use the pools except for people who have the funds to have private pools. So that's one of these examples how no one wins in the end. And if you come back to, let's say, taking money from the opera, maybe it's successful, but maybe politicians will say, oh, well, you're right, the opera gets too much money, but why should we give you? Why should you get more money? Because you say so many people like games, so why can't you finance yourself? Or maybe they say, oh, okay, well, let's look at everything, and maybe we should have a new strategy and take some of others, and not opera, but maybe theater, and then everybody starts to fight with each other, and no one gains. But what is clear is that maybe the gaming industry won't be very popular with opera lovers. So that is the only thing that will actually, I think, will be the certain outcome of this strategy. Whether it's successful, that's much more unsure. And I think, well, I know Dustin from film production, and I think the film industry in Switzerland has been very successful in gaining more funds. And it has been successful because it had a strategy of public relations, of lobbying politicians, of educating the public how important the film industry is for Switzerland, and also because it was working together with other cultural actors. And it was kind of a strategy to make the pie bigger and not just to get a bigger slice for themselves. So I think that's a good example where the gaming industry can learn how to actually raise more money for games, which I think would be a very good thing. But it will be a challenging task, and it will only succeed if this industry really organizes and works together with other players. So that's what I wanted to tell you, or to give you, and I'm very excited about all the games that are nominated here, and I'm actually excited I wish I could find the time to play one or two of them, of the winners, or maybe just the nominating. So I'm very excited to be here, and thank you very much.
All right, thank you for that. So more people playing Switch on the trams, please. Let's spread this out. That's what we're here for. Oh, by the way, we've got to watch out. Does it hit it hits my head here, right? We're gonna notice that for those of you who might be on stage later. Ooh. Okay, now, as you know, yeah, I'm gonna drag it out a bit more because we can't get to it that fast. We need to talk about the jury because there's got to be a jury. And we hope, there they are, we hope that they did play them, which was very cool. And as Minli also said, I mean, video games is the one medium where you need to work for your content. Now, you buy a film, you watch it. You buy a CD, you listen to it. This one, you need to be good enough to play it. Okay, so here they are. It's this is where I butcher the names, guys. Okay, ready? Valentina Birke, she's from Germany, from the Gamescom. You'll know her from the Indie Arena booth. Then we have Thomas Frey, which, of course, some of you will know as the creative director in Giant Software. And then, here we go, Selim Krikhan. Krichen. He's not here. They're not here, so it doesn't matter. I mean, the way that he's responsible for the Swiss Museum of Games, and Marie Ruminani from Ubisoft. She's responsible for the Trends team, which sounds very difficult as well. But here they are. So these were the four that have been judging and playing the games, or your demos, or whatever you've got since the summer. And we're now going to hit on through to the awards straight away. The first one that we have, do we have a slide for the first one? Oh, the most anticipated game. Yeah, that's right. They're down here. We're starting over here. We're ending over here. Okay? This is actually a virtual timeline. But so we see where we're going. Okay. So this is the fun part. We do it like the Oscars. We're going to say, here are the nominees. We got a film. Check it out. I get to announce them. Most anticipated game. Grimoire Groves, Stardust, Zurich. That's good. Yes, applaud. Yeah. Round of Aces, Blindflug Studios. All right. Henry Halfhead from Lulu Entertainment, Zurich.
To Henry. Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything. Henry can transform into everything in their reach. Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life. It's how they make their bed every morning, or how they enjoy a beautiful bubble bath. It's how they make their morning coffee, how they relax and calm down, or how they care for what they love. Finding joy in the simplest things. Get to know Henry's life story, from their carefree days as a baby to their first responsibilities as a working adult, until their calmer, more laid-back senior years. Double the Henry, double the fun. Play Henry's not-so-ordinary everyday life in code mode. Henry Everyday Life with a twist.
Next up is, The Wandering Village from Straythorn Studios. And QBQuest Castlecraft Twin Earth AG. All right, those the nominees for the most anticipated game. Obviously, it says put it on your wish list because an anticipated game is obviously a game that has not been yet released. But of course, what counts are demos or an early access, basically anything before the 0.110. So then there we go. Okay, the winner, but wait. I want to drag this out just a little bit longer. I'm going to say who wins. The winner's going to be super happy, okay? Hopefully the winner is here. If the winner is here, you'll be super happy. You watch the screen, because then we're going to have a laudatio, you know, like the jury's comments, and they're going to say something great about you, okay? Then, during that time, you can kind of calm down and be like, oh yeah, I did it, okay, they said something really nice. Then you can walk up here, okay? Then I'll give you a microphone, and then it's up to that person to say something. You hold a microphone like this. Not like this, because otherwise we're not going to hear anything you say. You hold it like this, and preferably you stand in the light, and if you're taller than me, you don't stand here, okay? You stand over here. Good. Okay, that's it. Okay, then afterwards you get one of these fancy little things. You can also get the box, so it's complete in box, just in case, because this is important. Or you wanted to resell it somewhere, I don't know. Or you can also get a box later, okay. And then, most important of all, you give me a download code. Yeah, you laugh, but I'm really not joking. I've got a kid on my way, so I need time to fill. Okay, here we go. We don't have envelopes. It's just written on this piece of paper. Okay, the winner of the most anticipated game 2023 is Grimoire Groves by Stardust. Woo! All right.
Grimoire Groves by Stardust is a captivating journey into a world where imagination knows no bounds. It combines enchanting gameplay, captivating visuals, and a mystical narrative. With its unique blend of roguelite dungeon crawling and plant cultivation, Grimoire Groves unfolds as a spellbinding adventure. The game's fusion of strategy and magical nurturing, set against a vibrant landscapes, makes it a must-play title of the upcoming year.
We're done! Is somebody here? Yes! Yes! Woohoo! All right! I'll get you the award. Yeah, good, you're good. Holy shit, it's heavy. You say something, you hold it, and then you can switch off. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so when we were told that we were nominated, the reaction of our team was that, oh no, because we had a studio trip planned today, and that kind of fell into the water. But, you know, it's basically their fault because they were working on such a great game. So, yeah. In any case, thank you everybody who have supported us. Creating a non-violent roguelite dungeon crawler is not something easy. So we had a lot of friends and other game devs that helped us on this journey. And we, of course, since it's anticipated, we're still working on it. So thank you everybody for supporting our Kickstarter, for supporting our development. And yeah, thank you so much for this.
Hey, thanks guys. You don't want to say anything? You're good? You're good? Okay, thank you guys. All right, take a seat. The box will. They got the box. That's very important. The box is very important. Good. You get handed that out. Good. Okay. Okay. We're coming to the next award. The next award is actually quite special. This is apparently the first time they're giving this award away. This is the Excellence Award. And that's how you say it, Excellence Award. Now, the Excellence Award is, one could say, in the film world, that would be the honorary mention. Basically, the jury, out of all of the submitted films, every single one, even if it was finished or if it wasn't finished, they got to choose one that they wanted to highlight. Okay? It could be just the entire concept of the game, but also maybe just a specific element that they thought had an amazing quality, and they wanted to award that. So, and in this case, I can get right to it. The winner is The Wandering Village by Strayfawn Studios. Wow! And wait, calm down, we get the Laudatio, they get to watch what they say.
Dear Swiss gamers and game creators, I'm Marie. I'm half from Lausanne and Neuchâtel, but moreover, I work as a trends manager for Ubisoft in Paris. And it's my great pleasure, I will share with you the Excellence Awards. With the Excellence Award, we like, as a jury, to honor a game that genuinely captured our gamers' heart thanks to its undeniable, outstanding quality. And this year, the game indeed shined in every aspect, from the polished gameplay to its stunning, unparalleled concept. And of course, its phenomenal artistic direction clearly stood out. In an intense and jam-packed year for the gaming industry and community, the game reminds us that there is still room for creativity and one-of-a-kind experience. And this year, the Wandering Village has shone brightly. And we are more than thrilled to give the developers, designers, and everyone involved in the Wandering Village this Excellence Awards. Thank you for your dedications, sense of craftsmanship, and we can only wish you all the best for the next steps to come. And we cannot wait to see where the future will take your game and your brilliant team. Congratulations, of course, to all the nominees winners, fellow jury members, and the SGDA for this 2023 Swiss Games Awards. It was a blast to take part to this incredible jury duty journey and seeing all the great work accomplished in Swiss studios, even if I'm a bit far away. And let's continue to support and celebrate work and inspiring projects in the Swiss gaming community. Thank you and enjoy then the rest of this special evening.
All right, guys, come on up here. Awesome. Oh. Who would like to take it? There we go. I got. Do you want to pass it along? There we go.
Thank you very much. In 2 weeks is our 7th birthday, so this is a really nice gift. Thank you very much, everyone. So we started really small 7 years ago. I also think the Swiss game dev scene was a bit smaller back then. So it was quite a journey for us as well as the whole community. So this means a lot to us, and we're looking forward to how the whole scene develops in the next 7 years. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you. Also, guys, as an animator, I totally dig the Ghibli references. No, seriously, the style's awesome. Good. Okay. Moving on. Oh, where are my cards? Can't do anything without my cards. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is the fun one. Okay. So this is the one that is no surprise. Because they already know who won. I'm talking, of course, of the best student game. There we go. This award was already given on Wednesday in Lausanne. My God, just 2 days ago. In the Game Developers Meetup, organized by David over here. And that means the winner already knows who they are. That is for the game Fix It by Amina Mutt, who I believe is here. Big round of applause, please. Thank you. I'll hold it.
Well, thank you. It's a very amazing surprise to be here, and it's a bit weird. My teammate is not here, Melissa Matti. I just wanted to say thank you to her and to Isaac Pante, who's not here today neither, who believed that our first game was actually good enough to be presented. And we were really happy to talk about stuff that we care about. So if you have some time to play it, you can fight sexism and learn good stuff about social struggle. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. There you go. Awesome. Oh, wait. What's that? The box. Do you need the box? Come get the box. Oh, there's something else in here. What? My God, what did she get? Why didn't the others get it? Here, can you put it on top? Okay, you got it? You got it? Oh my God. Holy cow, what is in there? It's a consumer product from Hong Kong. A mentorship something. Do you want to say what it is?
It's a mentorship by 110 Industries, who will give you 1 hour of their time to teach you about marketing and building a business.
Holy shit. Wow, cool. The clock is ticking. Can you manage? You get it? Good. Okay, wow. Cool. They're not in Hong Kong, are they? Okay, sorry. It's great. It's such an alive show. You can never get these anywhere else. It's great. Okay, the next one. The next award that we were about to give away. Don't, my God, that was fast. Look, see, there's 2 left. Is the best serious game. Yes, seriously. I mean, seriously. Yeah, I know you've had a discussion about this all week, right? This morning you were talking about what is a serious game. So, the serious game, or a gamification solution, basically it's a game that has a +1 which isn't entertainment. So it goes beyond entertainment and it's used or implemented in some other form or art, which is pretty cool. Here are the nominees. Swiss Game Awards. best serious game. Seriously. But Balvin from Drobotech Insert. Écrit libre, Ville de Demain by the Tourmaline Studios and Tada Studios. Right, then Ted from Charlie Charlo and the Playables. Then Till Next Bill, Canto de Vaud, DNA Studios Lausanne.
Till Next Bill is a narrative survival game, and it's a game to prevent over-indebtedness. It's really hard to win because when you are a young adult, finding yourself in the middle of bills, work, family, friends, all these decisions that you have to make, well, that's not easy either.
Je pense que je suis assez inquiet pour quand je vais avoir 18 ans, les impôts, et je m'inquiète aussi sur le fait de si un jour je dois vivre seul, je dois gérer toutes les factures, ce genre de choses. Donc ça m'inquiète un petit peu.
Les factures, elles augmentent très vite aussi. Et non, c'était une bonne expérience, mais alors je suis ressortie très stressée et j'ai l'impression d'être prise une claque de la vie dans la tête.
More people talking about money, more people talking about debt problems, and maybe more people finding solutions. That's the real goal of Till Next Bill. Behind all the difficulties to be overcome in the game, there's a message of hope. Find help and you will find answers.
And Where Am I? Joined together with
Das ist
Studios.
ein schwieriges Thema, ehrlich gesagt. Kann man ein Videogame für Flüchtlinge machen? Oder? Das ist von Anfang an extrem lang gezögert. Gleichzeitig, wenn man die Bilder sieht von den Flüchtlingen, die sind dann alle in ihrem Bunker oder Unterkunft, iPad in der Hand, iPhone in der Hand oder was auch immer. Und das ist vielleicht doch die richtige Art, um sie zu erreichen. Also im Spiel beginnt man hier am Lindenhof und man kommt zuerst ein paar Informationen zu der Stadt über und wird dann aber ziemlich schnell konfrontiert mit der Tatsache, dass Frau Münster verschwindet.
Und die Aufgabe ist dann, das wieder zu erstellen. Also das Rätsel löst man dann eigentlich, um es dann wieder aufzubauen. Was aber passiert ist, dass es ersetzt wird mit einer Baut aus Kiew, die dort eine wichtige Funktion hat. Und so wird eigentlich eine Verbindung hergestellt aus der neuen Welt, wo jetzt die Leute wohnen, und der alten, wo sie herkommen. Bei dem hilft, setzt man sich halt mit Zürich auseinander, mit wichtigen Gebäuden, die es da gibt. Und ich glaube, der beste Punkt wäre, wenn nachher die Spieler auch, wenn sie in Zürich sind, sagen, oh, ich will das wirklich mal in echt sehen und an die Orte hingehen und so die Stadt kennenlernen.
I would say that on the beginning it was a little bit painful to work with this project as a Ukrainian person. It was painful from different aspects, but at the same time, that is why it was important. Now, when it's almost ready or in development, this project, when I tested it, I recognized that it's really important through this project to show people how similar we are through our cities.
Normalerweise im Spiel tut man eigentlich den Hintergrund nicht wirklich wahrnehmen. Und bei unserem Spiel ist natürlich die Architektur im Mittelpunkt. Oder? Also man muss bewusst hinschauen, man muss bewusst wahrnehmen. Also die ganze Aufmerksamkeit ist auf die Gebäude ausgelegt. Und natürlich auch die Art und Weise, wie man durch die Stadt geht und plötzlich die Stadt mit einem anderen Gebäude wahrnimmt. Was macht das aus? Oder? Was bedeutet, wenn jetzt da statt der Frau Münster die St. Andreaskirche aus Kiew da ist? Das führt alles dazu, dass der Spieler das viel bewusster wahrnimmt als normalerweise.
Die größte Challenge war, ich würde sagen, es gibt zwei. Die eine war, das Gameplay konstant interessant zu machen. Es ist sehr wichtig, dass halt immer was da ist, was man machen kann, dass es nie irgendwas gibt, wo man einfach nur rumläuft und sonst nichts macht. Und das andere war, die Welt gut zu integrieren. Im Endeffekt nehmen wir natürlich einen großen Teil der Zürcher Innenstadt und tun sie dann einfach auf ein Handy. Das ist ziemlich groß. Und das dann einfach so zu machen, dass es gut läuft und dass es schön aussieht, war eine rechte Challenge, aber ich finde, das haben wir im Endeffekt recht gut hingekriegt.
Ich würde mir eine Diskussion wünschen. Einmal einfach die ethische Dimension, aber natürlich eben auch vielleicht eine Rückmeldung von der Zielgruppe. Und das Schönste wäre natürlich, wenn der eine oder die andere sagt, dass das Game wirklich geholfen hat, etwas erreicht hat. Das wäre eigentlich das Schönste, was passieren könnte.
All right. Those were the nominees. Remember, the light, the microphone were all good. Get ready. The winner is Équilibre, Ville de Demain from the Tourmaline Studios, Etada Studios. Well done. Woo! Get ready.
Hi everyone, this is Salim from the Swiss Museum of Games. I'm very happy to announce that the Best Serious Game Award goes to Tourmaline Studio for their game Équilibre. Équilibre is both a great tool for collective decision-making and urban planning, as well as a great game. The jury was very much impressed by the overall quality of the game and game design, so congratulations to Tourmaline Studio. Have a great evening, bye-bye.
We cut away to those videos when we put it on the internet, so that'll be lip sync later. Okay, there we go. Do you want to take that? Do you want to start? Or do you want to? You freestyle that.
Okay.
You got it.
Thank you so much. We are really happy, and all the team is not here, but congratulations also to Marion, Camille, and Mathieu. And thank you to Tourmaline Studio and to HESSO also, because thanks to them we realized this game. And thank you to the jury. And so thank you.
Thank you so much.
Way! Thanks, guys. All right. At the bottom. NRFB, No, NRFB, never removed from box. Sorry, it's been removed from box, but you can put it back in the box. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting there. It's the final one to end off this incredible Games Week in Zurich. But the last award, there it is, the Best Entertainment Award. It's been released. One of these, you might have already played it. The jury has. Here are the nominees. Best Entertainment Game. AST-Hero Twisted Bricks.
How you traveler.
Dig deep in Galaxies, Molton Studios. Move it. Helvetii, Team Kwai from Lausanne.
It wasn't the blight that first cursed the tribes of the Helvetii, but a world branded by violence, blood, and pride.
Now, a warrior of East and Druid embark on a journey to stop me from turning the wheels of fate? Very well.
Ready for this?
Kandria, Shirakumo Games from Zurich. And Nocturnal, Sunnyside Games, Lausanne. to announce this award, we're going to get the board member of the SGDA, David Javed, up here. I'll hold the box. Where is it?
This is to complete the box. Hello, everyone. I'm only speaking here on the behalf of the Swiss Game Awards 2023 jury. Unfortunately, Thomas Frey could not be available tonight, and he could not make a video for us. But he wrote me a very nice text, so I'll be the one announcing it and then reading his text. So first, let's do it like we did previously. I'm just going to announce the winner, and then I can read the text and welcome the winners on stage. So without further ado, the winners of the Best Entertainment Game 2023 is Nocturnal by Sunnyside Games.
They're here.
Yeah. So Thomas Frey, jury and creative director at Giant Software, the makers of the Farming Simulators franchise, said, Nocturnal is a well-made and stylish 2D action platformer with great visuals, effects, and lighting. Also, the overall atmosphere is convincing. The gameplay is fluid with a mix of puzzles and platforming that makes it a joy to play. The game has a Prince of Persia vibe and reminds me of the old days. So congratulations.
So thank you very much. It's an honor to be here tonight. So we are very happy to win this award. It's super, super cool. So it was a very challenging project to pull it off, because we had a lot of constraint, budget constraint, time constraints. So we're really happy that the jury liked the game. And so I want to dedicate the award to the team that is in Lausanne, and we'll watch the video tomorrow, I guess. So I don't have much to say besides thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
All right, thank you guys. That's it. Oh my God, now we got to wait another year for this to happen again. That gives you another half a year to produce more games and get them ready and submit them and all that kind of stuff. Okay, now comes the blah blah. We all like the blah blah because blah blah is very important. Thank you very much to the Canton of Zurich, the Standortförderin, the Amt für Wirtschaft, the Französische Botschaft der Schweiz, the Meet to Match, and all of the other partners, as well as all of the jury members, as you said, and all of our speakers that you've had for the last couple of days, as well as all of the volunteers that made this possible, and of course, everybody in and around the SGDA that helped to put this thing together. Thank you very, very much. Big round of applause for all of those people. All right. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing. Let's keep it going, okay? I remember, so I'm from animation, and I remember this anecdote that we always had, that in France and Japan, in the kiosk, they'll have a pile of comics and a pile of newspapers, and by the end of the day, those will all be gone. But in Switzerland, the comics always still remain. And those comics also are animated films and video games. And we need to consume that shit. Okay, so thanks a lot. You don't need to go home, but you can't stay here. You can go to the room at the bar in the next door. But thanks again, guys, and all the best. Ciao.